So here's a question for you. Where did you come from? Hi, I'm Jeff Whitaker with this week's Jumpstart. Now, I'm not talking about the town or the city that you grew up in, although where you grew up, come to think of it, where you grew up, it could play a role in the point that I'm trying to make here. But let me cut to the chase. Recently, I pulled up a quote. It was a quote from Bishop T.D. Jakes, and here's what Bishop Jakes had to say. He said, "Don't ever forget where you came from. This is the compass that guides where you are now." Let me repeat that. He said, "Don't ever forget where you came from. This is the compass that guides where you are now." I guess what I'm getting at is this. When I was a television news director, what I would do is tell my reporters from time to time to never forget where they came from. In other words, no matter how far they advanced in the business of television, where, to be honest with you, a lot of egos and fame can tempt you to think you're more than you are, think that you're all that. Well, I said, when a high school or college student comes up and asks you for advice, when they want to know if you could give them some kind of guidance, don't forget what it was like when you first started out in this business, when you craved advice or a mentor to give you direction and some kind of encouragement in your field. When I was younger, my parents might have put it this way: don't get too big for your britches. Now, back to Bishop Jakes and what he said in his quote. I think that what he was getting at was this, that we are products of our environments. And any way you look at it, where you came from is a compass that drives you where you are today and where you will go tomorrow. If you grew up in a poor or a working class environment, I think what he's saying is don't forget what the character of a strong work ethic looked like, that something that was built into your life. And if you grew up in a privileged environment, don't forget what your good fortune has afforded you, an opportunity to pay it forward to others who might need a hand up or some kind of encouragement. In my broadcasting career, I've had a chance to meet and be exposed to all kinds of people, to politicians, media stars, personalities of all kinds. Many were nice, ordinary, humble people. Others, not so much. But no matter who they were, I've tried to not be overly impressed with someone's status or title, that I would treat them all with respect. I like to say it this way. Hey, in the end, we all put our pants on the same way, one leg at a time. It's about having a proper, healthy perspective on things. I'm Jeff Whitaker. If you like these jump starts and get something out of it, you could give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, leave a share, tell somebody else about it. You can always subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. If you do that, then you won't miss a week. But until next time, regardless, let's go out and make a difference.